All right. So, Eugene, let's start with Israel. Here's President Biden with that warning about halting shipments of offensive weapons to Israel on CNN on Wednesday.
Civilians have been killed in Gaza as a consequence of those bombs and other ways in which they go after population centers. And I made it clear that if they go into Rafah, they haven't gone into Rafah yet. If they go into Rafah, I'm not supplying the weapons that have been used historically to deal with Rafah.
So, Eugene, what do you make of the president's new red line and public declaration here?
Yeah. Well, look, there had been a lot of pressure from Democrats and from others for the president to take some sort of step to try to prevent a wholesale ground invasion of Rafah and the casualties, civilian casualties that will inevitably bring. I think both President Biden and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu have come to a place that where neither wants to be. Joe Biden does not want to be standing and speaking in opposition to Israel, whom he has always considered, one of the United States' closest and best allies. And Netanyahu, whatever his preference might be for the Republican Party and for, in general, he no Israeli prime minister can seriously be on the outs with the United States. As you pointed out, it was really the United States know-how and equipment and planes that helped shoot down so many of those Iranian missiles. I mean, so this can't go but so far. But it has turned very ugly, and the central thing is those 35,000 casualties, and that's something that there's just this split on. I don't exactly see how it gets bridged.